Hiya, SunflowerBill here, and welcome to the plot. I'm not actually feeling too well today. I don't know whether it's just because I was out at a gig last night and I'm just a bit tired and dehydrated. Thought I'd get out in the fresh air a bit and see how I get on. Nothing too strenuous. So I did manage to get hold of some pallet collars. So today the job is just to give them a lick of paint, put them in their positions under some cardboard and fill them up. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to show you the plot, what it looks like now, before I start putting the pallet collars in. Yeah, I will see you shortly. For someone who said that they felt poorly and they just wanted to paint something and go home, I've done a pretty good job. I'm calling it my purple potager area. I've put all the wood chip down around it. I've done the other line of log rolls up there by the onions. I'm dead chuffed with it. Since I'm feeling a bit better, I'll show you inside the greenhouse and some seedlings that are coming along really well. So here's lots of brassica. So we've got cabbage, purple sprouting broccoli, cauliflower and normal kind of broccoli, and they're all doing really well, and they have survived the cold nights as well, which I kind of thought they would because they're quite hardy and they germinated in this cold greenhouse. Here's my lovely area where the glass all came out. Brilliant. Anyway, not to worry. Down here I've got some peas, which are petit pois, which are doing okay. Back I've got some sunflowers coming through, and out down here in the corner, sweet peas. Needs to be moved, but they'll be right down there. Cheap bag of shallots I got to put in my area at the back, and Wilco do these bare root perennials, so these will be going in somewhere. Haven't decided exactly where yet, but anyway, I'm going home now because I don't feel unwell anymore, but I'm tired. That was back-breaking work, but I'm so chuffed with it. Hello, I'm back with my beds and my purple potager. Gonna be sowing some carrots today. Never done them before. I tried in a tub at home once, didn't work. So I've been having more success. So I'm going to do them in the back bed over there. I've added some sand to it to loosen the structure a bit. Someone recommended that to me, and I'm going to do half the bed now and half the bed in maybe a month time, because it says I can successionally sow, so I'm going to give that a go. And I might also sow some catch crops in there, so maybe just put some lettuce in there as well. It's all learning, it's all trying things out, so yeah, gonna give that a go now. So all I've done here is use a cane to mark out a straight line and made 3 drills, and I'll sprinkle the carrots in thinly and then cover it up. That'll do. So I sowed some lettuce, like just some mixed leaves from a random cheap packet from Wilco, and I also decided to do some spring onions because I was just reading that onions deter carrot fly or can help, so some spring onions in there as well, and then I'll leave the other half, as I said, to sow some more maybe in about a month's time or something. Yeah, so now I've still got 3 beds to do, and I think I'm going to do some parsnips in one of them. Again, probably only half, and then I'm just trying to decide what to do because I've got another booking at the tip, so whether I come back or not, need to decide. So yeah, I'm just back at the plot after going to the tip, and I'm on a new freebie that I got. My allotment neighbour gave me this lovely bench. It's a little bit rusty, but it's really strong, and you bet I'm going to be painting it purple. I've already got some like metal paint that can go on here, so it's great. So I'm just having a refreshed cup of tea before I do some digging, because I want to get some shallots in and plant some perennials, I think, by the greenhouse. Yeah, it's a lovely day. I'm feeling much better, and this is a really comfy bench. I'm off now for the weekend. My headache's come back, so not feeling it really, but I'm really glad to have been out most of the weekend up here. It's been very peaceful, if a little bit cold compared to last week. I also sowed some leeks today in modules in the greenhouse, as well as some more peas, because I decided I didn't have enough peas. So I've got some petit pois and some peas called Waverex, which I've done in there. And at home this week I'm going to do some more sunflowers. I'm going to get some annuals sown. I mean, I say this every week that I'm going to do loads more, but we'll see how we get on. Anyway, have a lovely week, and I will see you soon. Bye. Stop. Wait. It's now the next weekend, because I've decided to merge videos. You'll see why. I'll get back to you when I'm at the plot. See you in a minute. Hiya, SunflowerBill here at plot 65 here in lovely Kent. It's been a lovely weekend once again. I'm very lucky. A little bit cold, but not too bad. It's 6 p.m. on Sunday, the weekend before Easter, and I have decided to kind of put 2 weeks worth of plot stuff together, because last week I wasn't feeling too well, didn't feel like the content was amazing, but still useful to see. And then yesterday I didn't film because when I got here, sadly, I arrived to about 8 smashed greenhouse glass panes. So I was not in the best of moods, and definitely wasn't a filming day. Most of my day was taken up by clearing up all of the panes of glass. Here are some photos. And then I was moping around a bit. I was really fed up, and then trying to work out what to do, because the places where I normally get glass from were closed at the weekend, and I thought someone was there, but it was just a massive crow. Anyway, yeah, so I was just deciding what to do. I went to the garden centre, bought loads and loads more of the fixings that you get on the panes, like these ones, I think people call them W clips. We realised we definitely didn't have enough of them on each pane of glass, so we went a bit mad and put loads more in the panes that were still remaining. And I then ordered some durable plastic sheeting to kind of cover up the gaps, because I don't know when I'm going to be able to get the glass to replace all of this. So let me show you the state of the greenhouse at the moment. So front way's on, see the door's open, the front is fine. Here, I did have one missing anyway, like one of the curved ones missing, and I have taken out one of the panes from the top here to stop it falling out. But yeah, 3 of them went, which was very, very irritating. Around the back, where you can see this polycarbonate, all 3 of these went, which means one of the shaped pieces of glass went as well, which was very annoying. However, this was quite a good fix for now, and we've kind of put some holes through it and put some they're like ground pegs that we've kind of twisted inside to keep that up, and that's where one of the stakes is as well, so we've kind of put that up. That's fine. There was a broken gap at the bottom. These 2 panes went last weekend. I think I might have spoken about it in the video, I can't remember. If I didn't, sorry, but if not, there we go. Luckily I still have all of these perspex bits, that's fine. So it looks worse than it is, because actually I have still got these perspex bits that go in the curved bits. It's just annoying. And then I think I still have one of these panes of glass. Maybe, I can't remember. But yeah, altogether 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think there's about 10 pieces missing. So yeah, I was not best pleased yesterday. Was not in a filming mood, was not even in a talking mood, and sulked most of the day. I mean, who wouldn't? Yes, so what I've done is, as you can see, I've kind of covered this with like some really heavy duty builders plastic sheets with really tough weatherproof tape inside. I'll probably come up a couple of times this week after work to check it. Unfortunately, we're away next weekend, so I would have got the glass in time for then. I don't know, I'm just gonna have to work something out to get the glass to fit it again, basically. So I've still got the other side to do. It's quite hard to do on your own, but my husband is at home doing other stuff, so yes, a little bit irritating here. However, today's a new day. I feel much better about it. I had a bit of a day off from the plot earlier on today because I had other stuff planned already, and yeah, I'm moving on. It's okay, it's just glass. I'm lucky I didn't have any tender seedlings in there. Things I have in there are like peas and sunflowers and brassica, which has all been fine. Either the frost hasn't got in there or the low temperatures haven't bothered them too much, so that's fine. It could have been much worse, and I've learned a lesson. This is a very windy site, that the wind kind of comes in from behind me here. I'm definitely going to get something to protect it here. I'm thinking for now like a grass reed screen or something. Eventually, you can see my plot neighbour here has like built like a little fence along the back there. We're going to do something like that, but we need to get hold of everything. I love having an allotment. The only problem is that it just feels there's never enough time. I work full time, knackered in the evenings, I come up at weekends. It's my getaway, but unexpected jobs like this make it harder, let's be honest, but it's okay. Gonna move on. We've got this, we can do it. Yeah, it's fine. So yeah, I just need to kind of plan what to do next and reprioritise putting up some kind of fencing and protection on this side. Hopefully this plastic sheeting will do for now. Basically, I didn't realise earlier this week how bad some of the winds were going to be, which, you know, is my bad, I guess. It's just one of those things that happens, isn't it? Should have checked the weather forecast. I think I was in London working that day and I just didn't quite realise the intensity of the wind. Nothing has germinated yet over there. It looks like something has been wandering around in my raised beds. What can you do? Probably a fox. I'm going to get some fleecing or something to put over the top of it at some point. So that's me. All that remains is to say happy Easter when it comes around. Have a nice time at your plot, in your garden, whatever you're getting done. And I feel like it's going to be a bit of a turning point in the year, isn't it? It's like we had a bit of a fall spring. Hopefully after next week things will start to get warmer, especially down here in the southeast of England anyway. Things will get a little bit warmer and things are gonna progress quite quickly, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna crack on. I've still got 2 big gaps to sort out, and then I'm gonna go home and just dive onto my sofa and relax for the evening. Finally done. It'll do for now. Time to go home.